Welcome back to another episode of Live Just Cuz. Cuz. Oh man, I just fucked that up. I'm the host with the most, Jay.
This guy over here.
You ain't gonna introduce yourself.
I'm just a guy on the wall. Don't worry about me. If you don't know who I am, you'll know soon. Don't worry about it.
He's like a shadow at the night, going with the wind.
Nah, I'm more like a fly in the wind. I just see everything, but I don't say nothing until I get in your ear and start whispering.
You better keep your ass out this
What? The hell you just say?
Hey,
Man's out here tweaking. Man's
hey,
immediately started whispering. I was like, ooh.
you remember that one scene from Adele where she was like, "You better get your ass out this bed."
Oh yeah. My man's woke up. It's like a big bag of Skittles. Yeah, no, that was funny. I ain't gonna lie. Get your ass out this bed. Oh, I would have shit myself. Immediate dookie, bro. I'd have been scared as hell. Big ass black lady in my fucking bed underneath the cover talking about something. You gotta get out of this bed. It'd have been over with.
Did you know that Pappy Le Pew has been canceled?
Pappy Le Pew?
Yeah.
Why have I heard that name but never knew who the fuck that was? Pappy
Bro,
Le
he's
Pew.
the skunk off of Looney Tunes. You remember the kind of creepy skunk that was on
I
Looney
know, no,
Tunes?
I know the skunk. Jess, I know the skunk. Is that his name, or are we talking about we canceling the skunk?
No, that's his name.
Like we canceling the person that played the skunk, or are we canceling the skunk?
The skunk. The,
Okay,
the skunk.
so we're canceling a whole Looney Tunes character.
Yeah, but here's the kicker though.
Got
This
it.
is why though.
Okay, go
The
ahead.
reason why they're canceling it because they feel like, a little too pervy-ish, a little too creepy looking. But if we think about it, wasn't Johnny Bravo the same way?
Say it again.
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, was he the same way?
I mean, but Johnny Bravo was like, he was an older character who had like hard eyes popping out of his face for other older characters, though.
I mean, true. But all right, if we watch back then when we used to watch Johnny Bravo, we wasn't older enough to understand all the little side jokes they threw in the TV show. Like, if you watch that shit now, we will catch that shit within the blink of an eye.
I mean, yeah, because we've been through more over the time. But I'm just confused on why we are canceling a skunk on a TV show. Do you understand? There's people out here doing way worse shit, and we're trying to cancel a skunk on Looney Tunes. A skunk on a cartoon. He's
Mm.
a cartoon character. So it ain't make no damn sense. So it ain't make no damn sense. The Pew, rest in peace, bro.
Man,
Okay.
it's a lot of fucked up shows. They be having
Pew
like
Pew.
creepy ass characters. They should have canceled.
I'm trying to think. What is it? What is the creepy ass character that should have been canceled a long time ago?
You remember the Mr. Meaty show?
Mr. Meaty. What the characters look like?
You just gotta Google it. Just Google it. Once you see how the characters look, you will remember that show. It was on
I mean,
Nickelodeon back in like 2005, 2007.
anything from back then was creepy. What are you talking about? Nah, anything on Cartoon Network back then was fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot.
I mean, Robot Chicken. Robot Chicken was fucked up, but it was funny though.
Hey, Robot Chicken fucked up. You said Mr. Meaty?
Yeah, Mr. Meaty.
The sitcom, Mr. Meaty. Go for that. Oh, hell nah. Oh, these niggas was weird as shit. Yo, on my moms, they never should have made this show, bro.
Like the way the two characters in there used to act, bro. I'm like, oh hell no.
Nah. I remember this episode right here where my nigga had that tapeworm, bro. I never when I tell you every time I ate a bunch of food, I was asking my mom if I had a tapeworm. I was so scared for my life. Yo, this show definitely needed to be canceled, bro. This
Shit,
show is weird as shit.
Shit, they need to fucking cancel fucking Family Guy. That shit is dead now.
Nah, I wouldn't cancel Family Guy. I just feel like they need to use more shit from today's time.
They do.
No, I'm talking about like in a like they use the shit from today's time, but in a sense of the way their comedic style was back when they first started, like not giving a fuck about other people.
So like The Simpsons.
Yeah. Oh, kinda. Like The Simpsons, but with a Dave Chappelle like twist on it. Like fuck everybody that's out here being mad sensitive. I'm going to stay to my fucking play style that I've been playing with this whole time. You feel what I'm saying?
True. I mean, but wait, who runs The Simpsons? Like, who's the creator? I think it's McFarlane.
Got no clue.
I think it's McFarlane, but I'm not so sure though. But shit, since we're speaking about canceling out, fucking I think the Weeknd, that motherfucker, the Weeknd said he is no longer. He said he was no longer something about the Grammys.
No longer what?
Oh, he's no longer performing at the Grammys.
Shit, I wouldn't either.
Because he feel like he was robbed last year. Because, he was supposed to have Song of the Year. But he fucking didn't. And I feel like they robbed his ass.
Honestly, I wouldn't fucking want to either. My guy, to be very real with you, I'd have said, fuck all of y'all. Can suck me dick.
Oh, yeah, just like that one topic me and you said we was going to talk about. The Grammys controlled by the whites. Break that down now.
What do you mean break it down?
I don't know how is it controlled by the whites.
Oh, that shit is obvious. Like you gotta look at it from the outside perspective. You got an award show that breaks music down into categories, right? So for all of these songs, they all gotta sit down and listen to these songs and look at the numbers that these songs are put up and then place them in certain categories. You saw it with Tyler the Creator. His song was placed in what? They placed it as a pop record or something like that. And he was outraged because he thought his shit was supposed to be or was it that his shit was placed in hip hop, but he wanted it to be pop music. One of the two. It was either or. And my man was outraged, right? And it just showed that these motherfuckers don't know what they're doing when it comes down to like subjugating like black artists and their music styles. So they just choose shit that nobody cares about. They just choose shit, place it in different areas, and the actual music that deserves to be recognized and awarded doesn't. And the actual bullshit that nobody really cares about, that maybe was like halfway on the charts, maybe like number 15, that shit ends up being like the top most talked about song in the fucking nominations for whatever award that is being awarded. So like, it's just the fact that like these people just control and choose and pick and choose whoever the hell they want to, instead of like actually reading the numbers, looking at the top 10 charts on most radio shows and things like that. But yeah, these white people out here fucking us up. They're taking our music and not giving it the recognition that it needs. Too busy giving Taylor Swift all these damn awards when the Weeknd is out here dropping bangers every fucking year.
I mean, let's be real. Hold up, let's be real. Taylor Swift, she done made fucking hits after hits. I give her that.
Yeah, that's here nor there, but yeah, for sure.
Wait, what?
Name me one Taylor Swift song.
I know this, no cap. I ain't gonna touch my phone. I know this.
For sure. You got this.
Shake It Off. That's the one song I was thinking of.
Name me another one. Take time. Just breathe. You got this.
I got the hook of the next song in my head, but I don't know the name of the song.
Sing it out loud. Sing it out loud for everybody to hear.
No, we ain't about to do that, y'all. We ain't about to do
that. Maybe somebody can help you out. You gotta sing.
See, because I can't sing. That's for damn sure.
Shit.
Because I know we gotta shake it off. We gotta shake it off. Fuck. I do remember she did something with Kendrick too. Oh shit. She did a song with Kendrick Lamar too. Don't remember the name of that shit. I had a niece. My niece used to listen to Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber, all that shit.
That is it's been really sad here. Went real hard for this Swift. Can't even get 2-3 songs.
You can't even name me 2 to 3 songs of Taylor Swift.
I know I can't, because like I said, that's neither here nor there. I don't fucking listen to Taylor Swift.
You uncultured swine.
Culture? That ain't my culture. The fuck? The hell? The closest white person to our culture right now is maybe Ed Sheeran and Eminem.
Come on now, you know Eminem is black. What you talking about?
Eminem, he ain't there yet.
No, he there, bro.
I don't know, he ain't there yet. He close though. He real close. He's the one that like we allowed to come to the cookout, but he ain't allowed to put no sauce on the ribs though. So like he closed, but he ain't
dumbass up.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, he allowed to the cookout, but he ain't seasoning shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, did you hear about Eldris Elba?
What? He DJing?
So, Eldris and Eldris, shut the fuck up.
What? You asked the question, motherfucker. Can I give you a comeback? Jesus.
Eldris and Sabrina Elba linked a Crunchyroll deal to produce an Afro-futuristic sci-fi anime series.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
The fuck they doing? Like a reverse of Wakanda?
I don't know. Well, you got Idris Elba in it, so you know this shit about to be fire.
Oh, good as fire as fuck. I don't even know what it's gonna be yet, but I'm already down for it, nigga. 5 stars. Got me. Got my vote. Yeah.
Oh man.
I love Idris Elba, bro.
See, it should be a lot of more black people doing shit like this. But you rarely see it though.
I mean, because most motherfuckers ain't got the creative back to think of shit like that. Most niggas that are in the business today of acting and all that shit, they came in to act. They came in to play a character for somebody else. They didn't come in to direct and all that shit, which you would think these same people would be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Living all these years acting and being behind great directors and shit like that and being in blockbuster movies, but I don't know. I feel like the only people that could do it is probably what Idris, Samuel L. Jackson,
John
Morgan Freeman could
Singleton.
probably kick one. John Singleton could probably kick one. What else am I thinking about?
Hell, even Michael Bay.
Denzel might be able to be fucking real with you. Denzel might be able to crank out a nasty movie.
Denzel?
If Denzel worked with like a lower star, if Denzel worked with Homeboy from Tenet, raps. It's over with. It's over with.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Whoa. That's Denzel, but younger right there. The dude from Tenet, that's Denzel, but younger.
That's what I was thinking. I feel like he's Denzel, but with like half the experience. He's like a fresh Denzel. You feel me? He's literally like a fresh
True.
Denzel. If you listen to the way he speaks and the way he moves, bro, he's literally fresh Denzel.
That's what I told Shamar. During the movie, that's exactly what he was. And Shamar kept saying no, he wasn't.
I can tell because you could see how he like you can see it in the way he moves. No way.
Like,
there's no way
if you watch a shit ton of Denzel movies, you would just saw it right off the bat that's the younger Denzel. The fucking Equalizer, he was acting just like him off the Equalizer.
True. Less aggressive, but shit. Yeah.
Shit, the only black anime we got right now is fucking Boondocks, and that's by Regina King.
We gotta have more than that. What? Ain't no way we only got Boondocks.
Nigga, we only got Boondocks, man.
Yeah. Cap and a half. There ain't no way. We gotta have something else. What?
I mean, we could say Static Shock, but we can't really consider Static Shock as an anime. It's more of a cartoon.
Nigga, they're damn near the same thing.
No.
What dictates an anime from a cartoon?
I don't know, like the style and the plot of the TV show.
Nigga, what the style? You know how many different styles are in anime?
True.
Motherfucker, you could probably find an anime, since you want to call it an anime, that is literally the same style as SpongeBob.
Okay, American anime series. We got Static Shock and Boondocks. Okay.
Plus, I need a fucking Static Shock movie like today. I'm getting sick of this bullshit. I've been waiting too many years for this shit.
They said Michael B. Jordan's gonna play it, but we don't know.
No, don't do that. Please stop recycling fucking Michael B. Jordan. Please, please give somebody else a shot. We get it. He's good. Chill out. Yo, don't do it too much. Oh my god. I love Michael B. Jordan.
It's perfect for him.
Fucking Christ. No, it is not. No, it is not. It is not perfect for him. Trust me, it is not. I've seen other actors that can actually play that.
Who?
Static Shock is a character that I feel like needs a non-experienced actor. I feel like it needs a fresh face. Because I feel like that character right there will lead into more roles for sure. And if I had to name one low-key actor that's not even big yet, what was his name? Was it Josh Noah? It was like I think it was Josh Noah. Cold as shit. I love his work. I've been watching this shit on YouTube. This shit's not bad. And his TikToks too. Phenomenal. He's got a high-pitched voice though. But he's cool though. I usually be hopping in his lives and shit. He's a really cool dude. He's a really good actor as well. That's why I feel like sometimes you just need a lesser actor. You need a lesser experienced actor. He even said it in one of his last skits that he wanted to either play. What did he say? He said he either wanted to play Static Shock or Miles Morales. And I was laughing so fucking hard. I was like, I can see you in Static Shock, but Miles Morales, I don't know about that one. I was like, Miles Morales got to be a younger kid. You a bit too old for that one.
What's that one black kid off of Stranger Things?
Nah, he too dark. Too dark.
Bro,
He's fully. Miles Morales is a
brown
Afro
skin,
Latino.
but still.
He's an Afro Latino. Cannot be a dark skinned
Okay.
kid. He cannot be a dark skinned kid. There's no way.
We don't have no fucking brown skin actors, kids, actually.
There's gotta be one somewhere.
I don't know. I feel like Mike, he can pull it off, bro. He's
Nah,
starting to hit his peak. He's starting to hit his prime now.
bro. That nigga dark as hell. I'm telling you, bro, it's not gonna work. People gonna be on
Because
that
I
shit so
saw the.
hard.
Did you see the picture of the of Black Panther 2? The actual release photo for the movie.
I saw one on a Michael B. Jordan fan page. I didn't think it was real though.
Nah, that's the legit one.
Where Michael B. Jordan comes back to life out of nowhere. How does that? How does that work?
Hey, hey, hey.
He literally killed my man's on the hill. What are you talking about? He killed himself.
Hey, hey, not gonna think about it too heavy. You just gonna
Nah, I'm
wait
thinking about it heavy
for
as
the
fuck. Because
movie.
if you go, there ain't no way you about to fucking take you gonna take fucking Chadwick Boseman's fucking last banger and then do some shit like that. No, you're not about to make this shit. Nah, you ain't about to just flex this movie for money. Don't play with me, bitch. That shit would make me mad as fuck. If they play that fucking movie and I see Michael B. Jordan coming back to life out of nowhere, I'm gonna be pissed as fuck. I'm gonna be pissed. Because they know damn well the only person that should be playing Black Panther now is his sister, like they did in the comics. And that is that. Nothing else to be said.
I mean, true.
There's a whole DC universe where it literally, not DC universe, a Marvel universe where it splits off and she becomes Black Panther. There's a whole thing. She just doesn't have the powers. That's all it is. And this is literally, literally the move here. With Chadwick Boseman passing away and Black Panther being pushed down to his sister, this would have been the easiest transition from A to B.
Well, not too many. What you would call it? Marvel is not gonna really go off their comics like that. They really not.
I know because Stan Smith is dead. Or
Stan
Stan
Lee.
Lee.
Stan Lee.
Stan Smith. Who the fuck is Stan Smith? Stan
The
Lee's
fact
dead.
that
So
you just disrespect no. The fact that you just disrespected Marvel is fucked up.
you can suck my dick. You think I go by that old ass name? Listen here. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. But goddamn it, I could give two fucks. The man gave us one black character that actually meant something. Stop playing with me. He could have done better.
I'm satisfied with all the movies he made. I am completely satisfied.
I'm not. I really am not.
How?
Nope. Because I wanted to see that black Superman come out of nowhere, bro. I was waiting on
Is it what's the movie The Rock is about to play in?
it. Black Adam?
Is that what it's called? Isn't that by Marvel or that's by DC?
DC.
Oh shit, DC beating Marvel to the punch.
He's literally the evil version of Shazam.
I didn't even fucking watch the Shazam TV show. I couldn't watch that shit. That shit was too corny to me.
I watched the animated show. I never watched the movie though. The Shazam movie looked stupid to me.
There was a movie.
Yep. And it looks ass. I've never watched it.
You know what? I saw a meme. It said the only reason why Batman face is only halfway covered up so the police would know that he's white. And I was like, that's kind of fucked up.
Wow. White privilege. It's crazy. Because if it was a black man, they probably would have shot his ass. That's insane, bro. That is
I'm
insane.
like, kind of fucked up.
No wonder why Miles Morales is running away from all the cops in the video game, bro. I'm trying to tell you, dog. They fucked up for that. It's fucked up, bro. Because they knew exactly that nigga got caught. Got just over with. Dead. This is why I know damn well if I get superpowers, I know damn well I'm taking my ass back to Africa and we are uniting. The fuck?
So you get wait, what would your superpower be, first of all?
If I had superpowers?
Yeah, what would your superpower be?
If I had to choose one?
Yeah.
Shit. Most likely it would have to be flight.
You would want to fly.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta be like Mr. Fantastic. I won't be able to fucking stretch my damn body.
Nigga, you're already like 6'4". What the fuck you need to do? Mr. Fantastic for?
Bro, hear me out. Hear me out, bro. Hear me out.
Your ass already tall as shit. The fuck you need that for? To make yourself shorter? God damn.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Nigga said, I ain't trying to hit my head in the door frame, so I'm gonna go ahead and shrink down to 5'2".
Hear me out. If you lay on the couch, right, and you want to grab something to drink, but you don't feel like moving, you can easily just stretch your arm out. Even though it may sound lazy as fuck.
Oh, that's why you want to be Mr. Fantastic.
Bro, I can turn into a giant stretch ball.
Okay.
A giant stretch ball, bro.
Yes, for sure. This nigga said I want to be.
And you saw what he did to Dr. Doom. He literally stretched out into like an entire blanket and flopped right over him. Just squeezed him tight until they froze his ass to death.
I was about to say he needed the help of like 3 other people though, but sure.
I mean, one man can't do it all by himself. I mean, some superheroes can.
Superman did it. Batman did it.
Superman is not fucking human.
Batman did it. The Flash did.
Stop naming niggas that are not human. Well, actually, the Flash is human. The Batman
the Flash is human. Batman's human. Green Arrow is also human.
Ain't nobody talking about Robin Hood.
First of all, that is my favorite DC character. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He's Robin Hood, bro.
Nah, don't do that. Because it is actually said that Green Arrow may have the best chance on beating Batman in a hand-to-hand combat fight.
Explain to me how.
Explain how?
Yeah. Explain to me how.
Batman defeated Ra's al Ghul. Green Arrow killed Ra's al Ghul. See the comparison? One's got more drive. The other one just looks to beat your ass up and then make you yield. The other one, he'll kill you if he has to. Plus, and fucking Green Arrow did beat a god, in a sense. Batman did beat Superman, but still.
If you had to choose between living in Wakanda or living in Zumanda, who would you choose? Where would you pick?
You think I'm going to Zumanda? Tweaking. You mean Zamunda, nigga?
Is it Zamunda or is it Zamunda?
It's Zamunda. That shit is
Zamunda.
definitely Zamunda. But no, I'm living in Wakanda, bro.
Just because of the technology they got.
Exactly, more technologically advanced. Zamunda is like the everyday African village. Just they got their regular stuff like TVs and shit, water, but I don't know.
Wait, who has more money? The king in Zamunda
or the king of Wakanda?
Zamunda, yeah.
The king of Wakanda.
Hold on, bro. Wait a minute.
Think about it. King of Wakanda not only has a rare mineral that is only known to their fucking estate that they literally use to be technologically advanced also, but they can also use that shit to get money from other countries like they started doing in the end of the movie. They are the richest of them all. Way richer than the King of Zamunda. Don't get me wrong.
See, I don't know.
Had his face on a fucking gold brick. I feel that. Hakeem really did have his face on a gold brick. I totally understand how you would think that nigga is rich as shit. But let's be real. My man over here was flying a goddamn spaceship. Let's be real here. Come on. One is richer than the other. That's all I'm saying. One driving a Bugatti while one's riding on the fucking zebra. Let's think about this.
I mean,
you saw them Jeeps in the background. Don't play with me.
oh, man.
King of Wakanda ain't got no Jeeps, nigga. He's riding in a Lexus. On top of a Lexus, but still.
See, you fucked up for that. See, you
what?
Fucked up.
How? What'd I do? I ain't doing that. What are you talking about?
See, I feel like, oh, hey.
Speak.
You know, all right, so you remember the girl Coming to America, Darcy and one?
Yeah.
Tell me she wouldn't play as a good damn, what is her name on fucking X-Men?
Storm?
Look, yeah, her Storm.
I mean,
I couldn't think of the fucking name.
Halle Berry already got that on lock though.
Nah, I feel like she could do it better.
Nah, you tweaking. Halle Berry got that shit on lock. She's been playing that shit for years, bro. Ain't nobody beating the Queen. I mean, come on now. She could play a younger version of her. Like how they did like the younger X-Men before they became who they were. She could do that, but like Halle Berry got that shit on lock though. You can't beat Halle Berry, yo.
See, you know what they need to do? They need to make an actual Samurai Jack movie.
Yo, imagine how that would look though. That shit would be wild. Nah, because I feel like it'd be weird though.
Oh.
Because like Samurai Jack is like he's a Chinaman, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he got big ass eyes like a white dude. So I feel like if they play that show to Chinaman, that nigga gonna look crazy. They gonna be like, wait a minute, this shit don't look right.
I mean, what if they got my man's? What was you about to say?
I feel like this is why Americans should never ever make any kind of animated shows about other cultures, nigga. Because that shit don't look right. It just don't. And I realize that now that shit really don't look right, bro. That shit's crazy.
Okay, so what about the character from G.I. Joe? Not Snake Eyes, the other dude that was in the all white.
Oh, fuck, I forgot his name again. What about him though? What are we talking about?
He would be a perfect fit for Samurai Jack.
But could you see him with long hair though?
He has long hair in. Doesn't he have long hair in G.I. Joe?
No, not at all.
Oh, I thought he did. I mean, yeah, I can see him with long hair.
You know what was the one dude from damn, what's that movie? I was about to say Attack on Titan. That's definitely not it. Olympus Has Fallen. That one. The one dude who infiltrated the White House and took that bitch over. That nigga would be goated. He was cool as shit.
I know who you talking about.
I feel like he would be cold, no cap. Cause he had that strong will vibe that I could fuck with, that I feel like would be dope for Samurai Jack.
Oh, you talking about Chang from Fast and Furious?
Yes. Sorry, I should have made that reference. You probably understood that one instead. My fault. That's a more notable reference. My bad, Chang. My bad. But yeah. Nah, that shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, he'd be a fire character, bruh. Cause I can see it now. Like when he get beat up and his hair dropped down and his shirt cut off and he just back there with a sword in his hand, bruh. Intense scenes coming your way. Your boy Chang.
I mean, it would, but he's 50 years old, bro.
That nigga is old as shit.
He's 50 years old, bro.
Why is everybody getting so old? He don't look like it though.
I mean, he don't. But shit, you saw what happened to Tom Cruise when he tried to do the last Mission Impossible. Shit,
What you mean
motherfucker
he
broke his
telling?
damn leg. He
I'm
broke his
pretty sure
damn
he's
leg.
recording it. Man, so Jackie Chan been through worse. Tom Cruise better shake that shit off. I feel like Jackie Chan on average gets hurt 3 times for every one of his movies that he makes.
I remember fucking Rush Hour. He busted his goddamn tooth out.
You thought that shit was bad. You gotta watch some of his old films, his old like treasure hunting films. Them shits, man. That nigga used to get fucked up. We're talking like 2 or 3 story falls straight to the ground. Just bah. Go to the hospital, come right back, record that shit again. Like damn,
he
nigga.
used to never have stuntman. He used to do all his stunts himself back in the day.
That nigga was stupid. That's why he was so good at like climbing and fighting and shit.
See, that's one character that if he retires, nobody would be mad. But he got to do Rush Hour 4 though first.
No, because they both too damn old to be running around town trying to fight niggas. Because he can't do the same fighting scenes that he used to do. No, nigga, leave that nigga alone. Let that man go ahead and retire. Or make it to like they police chief or something. And like they got these two new cops coming in town.
Well, what? They son?
Nah, so I look do it this way, right? So Jackie go back to China, right? He become like police chief over there. And then
Japan, dumbass. Japan.
Chris, same thing. Chris go over to wherever he was at. Was it LA?
Yeah, it was LA.
Yeah, he go back over there and he become a member of the FBI. So he wanted them like one of the high heads in the FBI, right? And then next thing you know, they both got a protege and they got to send them both to do something. And then they do the movie right there. Boom, off that. That'd be crazy. I'd get with that. I'd get behind that. But it's got to be mad corny. The whole thing got to be corny, though. It's got to be corny ass jokes. And then I'll appreciate it. And they can cast Homeboy the kid that Jaden kicked in the face to win the last fight, him, he'd be a good one. Cause I know he older now. So he'd be lit. I don't know who could play Chris Tucker's like protege, but shit, homeboy from Superfly, he'd be sick. That'd be a funny ass shit, bro. That'd be crazy.
You talking about Trevor Jackson?
Yes, sir. The one and only.
Nah, my boy from Shaft.
You say your boy from Shaft?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess maybe.
Come on now, him and Trevor Jackson in the movie.
Doing what?
I don't know shit. It's a Rush Hour movie.
You need an Asian dude. You always gotta have one. It's wrong without one. They gotta do all this shit. They gotta go to Chinatown, everything. They gotta do all the stuff. They gotta fight a tall fucking Asian dude again and have him swinging around the shop one more time. It's gotta be correct. You can't mess this up. Ooh, God.
I mean, see, it's a lot of good movies that's about to come out this year, and I feel like they gonna be ass.
I can only name one good movie about to come out.
What?
Avatar 2. All I'm waiting for.
Nah, Fast and Furious 9. Fast and Furious 9.
Yeah, you can miss me with that one.
Wow.
They fell off after 6.
No. That's so fucked up
Hands
for you
down.
to say.
Hands down. Hands down. I'm sorry. They fell off after 6. I'm sorry.
How?
I am sorry. That shit went from racing to goddamn saving the world. Why? Why am I watching Dom fucking beat the shit out of terrorists? What is this, bro? Like, what? I came here to watch you race cars that I knew nothing about, so then I could go home, search up that car, learn some stuff about it, and then be like, oh, that's dope. And then look, like, find new cars to like look at on the streets sometimes. Be like, oh, that'd be a dope ass car to modify. Like, no. Now I'm over here looking for fucking Lambos that I can run off a goddamn hill so I can jump into a helicopter and shoot Osama bin Laden in his fucking face. Like, why? Why am I doing this? Why do I feel this?
I mean, you do realize in Fast 5 they saved Hobbs, and then they took over my man's money.
Yes.
And then Fast and Furious. Him and Paul Walker. What did they do? They stole the money. I think it's either money or something. In number 4. So they kind of started evolving around the saving the world type shit once Fast and Furious came out.
Nah, see, look, this is. I feel like I might be wrong on this, but this is how I feel like it started. So it was purely racing, right? And then they did that weird shit with Tokyo Drift that was kind of cool, but not really at the same time. And then
Tokyo Drift is still the best.
It was good, but like, I don't know, the white country dude was just throwing me off the whole time. But that's just me. And then they went from racing to stealing some shit to get money, stealing more money, getting police involved, getting goddamn Hobbs and the whole fucking army military chasing your ass down in the middle of Cuba, to straight save the world, get Letty back, save the world type shit. And I'm like, I just don't understand why we needed a whole ass change of pace. Like, I don't get it. We were doing good. I loved the cars. I loved the moves that we was making, because at first it was like a bunch of cars that nobody really cared about, and then they became dumb popular because it was in a movie. Like, it kills me now, because now they're like racing around in goddamn C1s and fucking Ferraris and shit. And I'm looking like, man, This nigga really just drove this car through a fucking window in Dubai into another fucking building right next to it. And I'm looking like, why are we
I
doing
ain't
this?
gonna lie. When I saw that Lycan get destroyed, I was low-key kind of hurt.
My man really drove that bitch through one building into another. I was like, wow, all right. For sure, bro.
I mean, they had to go and get the fucking chip. So I mean, and it was getting shot at by Shaw, so they didn't have no other choice.
That shit was stupid. I'm sorry. And Hobbs and Shaw, that shit made me want to fight somebody. I was like, they really let these niggas make this shit. It's crazy.
I mean, Hobbs and Shaw
like,
was not bad.
It's not bad for a fucking action film, but you did not have to call that shit Hobbs and Shaw. You could have did something totally different. You didn't even have to call it that. You didn't even have to make it any Fast and Furious related, nothing. You could have made that shit a transporter movie at that point.
I mean, it had to do with cars.
It really could have been a transporter movie, to be very honest with you.
I mean, they put Idris Elba in there as the villain, so I mean,
yeah, fucking bionic human. That's
like you said, he's the Black Superman.
That shit just made me so mad. And then you got Hobbs over here punching through fucking cement walls and shit. Like, bro, you know damn well you can't do that shit in real life. Stop it. Stop trying to fake this shit. You pissing me off.
Another person,
somebody like that.
My bad. I'm gonna say something once you get done. What you about to say?
No, I was talking about that. You remember that one scene where they was going through two different doors, and my man saw that big dude, and he just punched him in his face, and he fell down.
Yeah, I
saw. That's exactly when I knew this movie about to be on some bullshit. I was like, wow, all right. I was like, okay, I was doing good until this moment. until you told me that this man got a Captain America punch on him. That I don't even understand why this is a thing. I was like, you got me bent. That nigga said, oosh, and then he fell to the ground. I was like, all right, bro. While homeboy over here, Shaw, is over here whooping every nigga's ass in that fucking room. I was like, he was really on his transporter shit right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Kicking the fuck out of everybody.
Well, what if they made all the anime characters black, though? Just think about that.
They did what?
Made all the anime characters black.
All the anime
every
characters.
Single one.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like Attack on Titans wouldn't even make any sense at that point. Because when's the last time you seen a bunch of niggas stand up to fight some big ass monsters? Rampart through their neighborhood. I'm pretty sure them niggas would have moved. They'd be like, we getting the fuck out of here.
I don't know.
I feel like Naruto would have been crazy though.
Look what I just said. Look at Sasuke.
That's what I'm saying. Like Naruto would have been kind of stupid. Luffy.
And Luffy.
Luffy would have been wild if he was black. I ain't gonna lie. He'd been a wild boy. But yeah, Sasuke would have been crazy, bro. Naruto would have been stupid. I feel like that shit would have been crazy, bro. No cap.
And Trunks. Trunks, bro.
Nah. You wild in there. Okay, that's pushing it. We can't change Dragon Ball, bro. That shit was iconic in itself. And I'm still mad that no streaming platforms is streaming this shit, bro. I'm getting pissed off. Like, what does a nigga gotta do to watch Dragon Ball in this motherfucker?
What are you talking about? It's all on Hulu. What are you talking about?
It's not on Hulu. If you go look up what's on there right now, none of the shit that is needed is on there. You got Dragon Ball Super. And then you got Dragon Ball, which is the whole spin-off series of him being a child. Or the first series of him being a child. Sorry, not a spin-off, but the first series of him being a kid. And then the rest from where he turns into a grown man, fights Frieza, becomes a Super Saiyan, and then like evolves throughout that time, and watching like Vegeta fucking like compete with him on evolving the whole way through, all that shit's gone. None of that shit's on there, and it makes me mad. Because that shit right there was the threshold of the dope shit that was in Dragon Ball.
They need to put Dragon Ball Z Kai on here.
That too. That's a good one too. They ain't got none of that shit, and it makes me mad. Like I've been waiting for somebody to have that shit. How in the fuck do you delete pages on goddamn Microsoft Word?
Shit. Honestly, I'm ready for the Forest 2 to come out. The Forest 1 was not bad. I'm ready for Forest 2 to come out.
I wish you got to see like all the story shit though. Like if we played it like we were trying to kill the campaign and then start free building, it would have been stupid. It would have been crazy, no cap. Because the game would have just progressively got harder. But it would have been so much smoother. Because what we did by going out and building a bunch of shit, then starting to look in the caves and then building more shit, letting the shit get harder. Like the game got harder as the days progressed. We beat the game in about 50 some odd days, which was not okay. It was not okay that it took us that long. Because if we would have beat that shit in the first 20 days, we'd have been looking at the Armsies and Virginias and shit like they were cake work all at the beginning. Because they'd have been popping up one by one like super late.
Mm-hmm.
But we went too damn long. And that's why we was getting fucking shit on. Repeatedly.
You know what's crazy? Charlie only died once.
Charlie?
Yes. He only died once.
That's because he didn't do a lot of adventure shit. That nigga didn't start leaving the house until we were like, unless we were like getting new weapons and shit. Because at the beginning, it was only me and Shamar going out and looking for new stuff in the forest. I think I only died like 2 or 3 times.
I died the most. Fucking.
Trust me, no. Your ass was getting clapped out there. It was terrible.
Hey, tonight, you gotta go. You gotta hop into Charlie server. You gotta see this goddamn watchtower. This nigga made, bro.
I'm good. I think I'm pretty done with the forest as we speak. I'm not gonna lie. As much as I don't want to be, I'm pretty done with it. Because like once we start,
bro, we're not even done with the crib.
I know, but like that's the thing is like we're going into that point where, because you didn't play Minecraft with Charlie and Kyle, so you don't know.
Nah.
You don't know. Like when it comes down to me playing video games like that, I do the minimum. You get what I'm saying? I do the minimum required to get the feel of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like I play the story, and then I do a little free roaming, and then I'm good. I don't need to do a bunch of shit. Kyle and Charlie are the guys who do the absolute most. You know what I'm saying? They platinum a game that only has 3 things that you can really do. That's not me. I ain't got that kind of energy. They like to sit there for hours and build and build and build and build crazy shit. And then once they're done building that, they go somewhere else and build something bigger. And they go somewhere else and challenge the game by building something bigger here. And I'm like, no. Like, I'm okay. Like you heard him the other night. He was like, let's build a zip line from the house to the plane. I'm looking like, nah, I'm good. You could do that, but I'm gonna be over here. Like that's not me. That's not what I do. Like I like to go ahead and beat the game, and then I tried to build the crib, and then the fucking game flicked out, and then did the shit. So now I'm done. I could care less. It makes me not want to play anymore once you hit one of those downfalls. That's just me though.
You are a different breed.
I am. I like to play the game and then get off the game and then go find another game. I ain't about to just sit there on something that ain't. It's not even online play, really. If we made that shit online, we'd be getting fucked up.
I mean, true, because motherfuckers be having other shit than we got.
We should do that shit. Oh, no, that'd be fucking hard as hell. Because they have an option where you can just join like random games.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking we just join a random game, start fucking niggas up.
What the then what? Leave? What the fuck?
Like we just join in and then go and then cut immediately to like where the good weapons are, like the modern bow and the I'm trying to think, and like the modern axe are, and then we go like to like a woodland, and then we go up to like the woodland area. We go into like the opposite side of the map from where they are, and then you start building shit, and just start building defenses and everything, and then leave. Then we like save and then we leave, right? We save into a temporary shelter, break it, and then leave. They don't know where we were. They don't know what the fuck we was doing. And then we come back, right? I was like, what's good, nigga? And they start killing motherfuckers. Start burning shit down. Toxic as fuck. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? It's gonna be crazy. That shit gonna be fire.
Hey, did you play Little Nightmares?
No, but I watched 1 and 2.
I feel like we should play that shit. Hold on, I'm about to see is it co-op. If it's co-op, then we'll all can play it.
Little Nightmares, I liked it because it was like a straightforward game. But like there's no, I don't know. There's no adventure. Like you go on the same trip that everybody goes on. Like I'm trying to do something different.
You got amnesia. My bad, not fucking anesthesia. We got amnesia. This shit old as shit. Oh hell no, we ain't playing. Man, fuck this shit. This shit for PC. All right, people. Thank you for joining in with another episode of Live Just Cuz. Terrell, take it out.
This guy, you need to learn the outro. That's what you need to do. You need to sit down and read the outro.
I will one day.
I'm gonna shoot it to you in a text, big ass paragraph. Just read it. All right, my beautiful people. To the folks who tuned in today, we appreciate you. To the folks who are going to tune in afterwards when we post this somewhere, I still appreciate you. Make sure you follow us on our new Instagram, LJC_2021, and make sure you go and join us in our group on Facebook, LJC Live Just Cuz, where we can talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about. Send us a comment or go ahead and hit us up in the DMs or something, and we'll definitely get back to you and speak about it in the next podcast. Whatever you need and whatever you want to hear, we are here to give it to you and tell you what it is. We are here to be real with you. We are here to live on just because with the rest of you. Thank you. Love, peace, and harmony.